Hi Capricorns, welcome to your reading. If you are not interested in tarot, go ahead and block me. Thank you. Alright, so let's get into this reading, Capricorn. First card we have out is the Sun, Six of Cups, Page of Coins, Three of Coins, Six of Coins, the Devil. Bottom of the deck, context clues, the Star, the Knight of Swords. Clarifiers, Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, Death. Bottom of the deck, the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. So let's just jump right into this, dude. What I am getting, all right, I love that the Sun is out. The first card in this whole reading is the Sun. So far, I just feel like a lot of joy, especially like inner child joy, okay? Reminiscing on things, all right? Good things that happened in the past. What I also see here is like also being recognized for something. And then we have celebration. You're being recognized for some type of passion that you're pursuing, and I love that energy for you. Okay. Let's see. Now, Death, the Devil. Okay. What I see here, and a lot of people freak out with the Devil. A lot of Capricorns don't, because like that's Capricorn energy right here, the Devil. This is reminding you to balance your energy and your emotions. Sea goat, right? There's the goat, there's the sea. Keeping it balanced, okay? Because maybe in the past, you were such a workaholic. You're such a workaholic, Capricorn, right? You're very ambitious. Totally understand that, okay? But it's just about balancing the ambition. Sprinkling some here, sprinkling some there. That's how I see it, because you're planting seeds, all right? So in this project that you're pursuing, because I see a project you're pursuing, coming to a balance. Something needs to end, and we are always entering Scorpio season. So what are we ending? The workaholic in you. What are we celebrating? We are celebrating balance. Now, what's interesting here, hold on, let me put it the way I want to put it. Boop, boop, boop. Because I see it. Three of Cups, Three of Coins, Six of Cups, Six of Coins, balance. Sea goat. All right. Let's jump into these oracles. Oh, and then with the this is like, again, just an epiphany. Something's gonna shing, hit you in the head. Not physically, okay? I hope not physically. I was like more mentally, like, bing, I got it. You get like a hit of some information of an epiphany or something like that. You hear something come across your whatever, your FYP, your page, your wall, whatever it is that you are listening, paying attention to. All right, your podcast. All right, so the first card that came out from the oracles that I created says, don't argue with donkeys. Don't argue with donkeys. Let them be the stubborn ass, okay? What you do is you focus on you. They want to be donkeys, let them be donkeys. Let them be soaked up in their wrongness and just let them bathe in it, okay? That's it. Next one says, triggered much. I think that's with that donkey. All right, that donkey that says you have to hoot up told me I have to. All right, you are in charge of your life. You don't have to do it the way everybody else does it. You are not a carbon copy, okay? You are a Capricorn. Own it. All right. Then the last one says, a dream stays a dream until you act on it, okay? So act on it, boo-boo. What you waiting for? Bottom of the deck, it says, you'll see the rainbow soon. Oh, okay. If y'all ever seen my 10 of Cups in this deck, it has a rainbow. So you'll see the rainbow soon, okay? All right, so let's jump into the Moonology. I will use my little light over here. Okay, so if you continue to argue with the donkey, nothing good will come of this. Continue to be a workaholic, nothing good will come of this. Just like what I say about workaholics, it's like you work so hard, yes. But when do you actually appreciate, stop, and just take in all the hard work? When, like, all work and no play makes you a dull person, right? So just as much as you work hard, play hard too, okay? Then we have a time for healing, all right? It is a time for healing. What are we healing? We are healing the argument with donkeys, the triggers around arguing with people that are just stubborn or they're stuck on their hill. Let them be stuck on their hill, honey. And then communication is key. All right, bottom of the deck. A win-win. This is a win-win situation is forecasted. Hey, a win-win. So say if you are working with this stubborn donkey, right? Say it's just a person. And you're working with this stubborn donkey, and you stop arguing with the stubborn donkey. You just let them be wrong in all their glory, right? And you start finding it kind of entertaining how wrong they are. This is how I had to do it. Sooner or later, somebody's gonna see the malarkey, and like, boom, we don't need this, right? So there's a win-win. You love your job, you love what you do. You're finding balance, and then now the stubborn donkey is gone. This could also be in regards to your energy, okay? A win-win situation. I want to spend time with my family. I want to also be able to support my family financially. That's a win-win, okay? That's a win-win. You will find that balance. All right, so that is what I have for you. Thank you so much, Capricorns, for tuning in, and I hope this message resonates. Sending you so much love. Bye.